So tell me, what does Ray Charles and Hefty have in common? Put them together, you have a blind bag. Now I know what you're saying, dad jokes aside. As a comic book collector, there is nothing in the world like getting a blind bag and like opening it. And one of the hottest blind bags out there now is the 616 Earth's Mightiest Day featuring Doom. Now, for those of you lucky enough to get one of these, and I'm only saying lucky because on New Comic Book Day, I went and I got mine, right? And I want that one, and now I have two finally. But that one is for me to just have, never open, leave sealed. I don't know if anyone else out there is like that, like me, but I like preserving certain things. Just like when I get new comic books, I'll buy a reader copy and then a storage copy, like Absolute Batman. Whenever that comes out, reader copy, bag and boarded, never touch, never open, never break the spine copy. Do that with that, and also Absolute Wonder Woman. And any of these Image, like Deoric and White Sky and things like that, I do. Pardon me while I mute my phone. The thing is that as a collector, it keeps me true and it keeps me real to what I am as a collector, which is a collector, first and foremost. But besides that being first and foremost, is first adjacent, and that is a person that loves comics. And so when I'm talking about blind bags, most of them are face value, and there's a couple that aren't. Like I showed, and I already put it up, I showed Gun Honey. That one was not necessarily a blind bag, but that is a comic because of the mature nature of the cover. It's in a like garbage bag bag. I know you guys remember when the whole Ultimate Endgame came out and the big rush of those. And then some people got duped and literally opened up the mystery blind bag and they got cover A. Oh my Jesus. I'd have been so mad. Before the blind bag even came out, I already had like 4 variants for that. Plus I bought 2 blind bags. And the funny thing is, all I got were variants in that. So when I saw this and I saw the price tag attached to that, I was like, there has to be something. Now, I didn't even look at the back until I got in my car. So for those of you who don't have this, I'll show the back so that you can see. But I'm going to read it to you. So it's a limited edition 616 Marvel Mystery Bag. It contains a Doom mask along with an exclusive copy of Doom Quest #1. I have multiple copies of that. Black and white edition variant by Simone Bianchi, or ultra rare artist sketch cover. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. Now, I probably already have that cover, but not the ultra rare. I'm hoping to get it. It's like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, open up the thing of chocolate. Charlie, see if you have the golden ticket. And one of the following. So this is in addition to the Doom Quest #1. You can get a facsimile of Avengers #25, a facsimile edition variant by Alessandro Cappuccio for Avengers 25, Fantastic Four facsimile of 258, or Peach Momoko facsimile of Fantastic Four #258, or Iron Man 149 facsimile, or Iron Man 149 facsimile edition variant by Dan Panosian. So that in and of itself is worth it. Now the cost of this, a lot of people will be like, oh, that's still too much. No, it's not. Now, I've done this on my TikTok account multiple times during the live, and it makes people nervous. So I have my X-Acto knife, guys. And I'm making sure there's a lot of gap. Now, I'm doing this live for you guys. And by live, I mean on YouTube. And it's going to be live to you if you see it for the first time. So I am going to score the top lightly with my X-Acto knife. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm looking down. Maximum precautions. I put the cap back on the X-Acto knife and put that over in an old coffee cup. So what we're going to do is, I'm cracking the seal a little bit. Okay, so I have a cover here. It's not a black and white, so I know it's not the black and white edition. And I'm going to pull it out from the back. So the back's right there, and you and I are going to see this for the first time. So I have, oh gosh, like seriously? All right. They make this, like, is this child-proof? Is this comic plug-proof too? So X-Acto knife back out, because I don't want to damage anything. And I am super particular about the condition of my comic books. Aren't you? So here we go. I'm opening it up like a taco. Oh, okay. All right. So I got a facsimile of Avengers 25. Funny story. I have Avengers 25. And I also have the off-brand one. I like this one. This is a good read, man. I'll tell you what. I'm happy with this. So let me tell you the story before I go on. Bought it at my LCS that I go to now on Wednesdays for New Comic Book Day. Got one, was surprised by it. Wasn't aware it was coming out. Ever since I left the comic book store, I am clueless on returns. And I bought it, and I wanted another one. But I was already far away. I don't have anyone's close to me. So I went to multiples. I went to 3 other ones yesterday. No one had it in stock. Sold out. And from talking to the people that ran the shop, they said they just didn't order enough. They ordered enough for the pull list and like 2-3 extra. That's dumb business. If you have a Marvel or a DC blind bag, order enough. For the love of Christ, don't be dense. Don't say, oh, well, this is this much, and as a LCS, I have to pay for 50% of them. You also have contractual deals written in there, depending on how much you buy, that you can send them back and get a full refund. So I went to one this morning before I went back to the original place I went to yesterday to get my comics. And they were literally charging like $50-something for the last one they had. And I said, bro, seriously? What? I said, the outside of your store doesn't say eBay. Why are you marking it up? And it's already a higher value. And I said, thanks, but no thanks. And I walked out. I'm not going to be childish or petty outside of my comment. So I drove all the way back another 18 miles to the LCS I go to, and I got this one. This was the last one they had. And, okay, it comes with a mask. It's a cool little, you know what? I'm not going to go around town, or I might wear it to bed for my wife, Roshan. Be like, I'm going to give you some doom. She might not get a kick out of that. All right, so let's look and see. Okay, so it's the standard. It's the standard. So I'm fine with that. This is a pretty cool cover, and I like this. And again, getting the black and white edition would have been nice, or the ultra rare would have been nice. But knowing that I got something that's normally $5-6, so $6, another $3-4, and you guys all know that these are like $6-7. I got my money's worth out of it. I feel, and I'm not disappointed. All right, guys. As always, I love you guys. Thank you guys. Please tell a friend. I want to get my subscriber base up. I'm trying to make you guys better content. I'm dropping 3 videos a week now, smaller, bite-sized pieces. Help me, help you, and I guarantee at least one out of every week will be comic book related. All right, guys, I'll see you later. It's your boy, the Comic Plug. Peace.